G'day everybody, welcome to Council of Reeds. I'm Jason.
Barmy.
Good.
Dave.
Hopefully it'll be a nice quick one today. Let's get it going. Dave, first comic on the rack.
Rack 'em up. I mean, the comic.
Struggle Street.
It's called Spider-Man Hulkfire and Brimstone, issue 1.
Okay.
By Kevin Smith and Andy McElfresh writing, and RB Silva. RB Silva on art. It was a bit of a struggle.
Oh, I got like 6 pages in.
Yeah.
And I just stopped.
Because there's not a lot of writing either, so it's not like it's wordathon. It's just that it's not.
No, it's just.
Yeah, no, I get it. What I got explained before the podcast makes a lot of sense to your.
So yeah, like you got the bad guy group.
Well, let me mention them.
Yes.
There's Stilt Man, and there's Mole Man, and there's Absorbing Man, and there's Titanium Man, and Sandman, and Molten Man, Plant Man, and together they are the
Manosphere. And like you just know Kev just thought very highly of himself. And like
Get back to the guns, Kev.
like it's not the worst gag, but it's just
It's terrible.
Yeah. But the Hulk is gonna get a priest to do an exorcism to try to get. Or Bruce Banner's gonna go see a priest to get an exorcism to get the Hulk out of him.
Oh, so Hulk's a demon now.
Well,
What the fuck?
I think one of his ideas like, well, I've tried everything else.
Oh, you know what that is? It's a dumb idea.
Yeah. And like Spidey's like, what the fuck? And like Daredevil's like,
Spidey.
I'm a good Catholic and I don't know.
It read like the 80s, but just trying to
Yeah.
update it, but it just.
Kev.
He's done nothing good in like 20 years, man.
I tried to help myself. Like.
He has a co-writer. Maybe he takes half of that blame. His co-writer may take
Yeah,
the
but he
other
put his name on it.
A co-writer I've never heard of.
Actually,
Mate,
I just realised who I was saying that about.
Yeah, but he like does a podcast with Kev.
Yeah.
So you know
Yes.
he's
Okay.
But like usually you have a co-writer for somebody to do the actual writing when you're sort of like a celebrity. Do you know what I mean? Like script it out and
Do you need
Paste
this
it.
back to put in someone's...
no, it's all alright. I will also say I was a little disappointed by the art.
No, that's very disappointing.
Like RB Silva, he did some of the
yeah.
like Hickman X-Men sort of era stuff, but it was just
He
a bit messy, and I think it's the colouring.
I just flipped through this and I don't remember anything from it.
Molten Man.
I'm pretty ugly Hulk.
I even tried like imagining Kevin Smith with like saying the words, just to fucking help myself, but I couldn't do it. No,
The
it didn't
colouring
help.
is very... Like, there's a lot...
Yeah,
going-
it's too much.
There's a lot of colour being thrown at you, Dave. You're not going to realise it because you're colourblind, bro. But
Maybe a little bit.
only a little bit.
So it's like
I don't mind the colouring on it.
No, I just think do a bit more. I don't know.
I know. I flicked through it and I don't remember.
Because I think
Yeah.
I think the pencil work probably looked better.
Yes.
Because it's very messy, and I don't think the colour is helping.
Okay.
I concur.
Yeah, like
But yeah,
it doesn't pop.
it wasn't great.
It doesn't pop.
I'll
That's
tell you that.
yeah.
You tell them.
Anyway, let's get on to the next thing.
Is that just a one shot?
No, it's
No,
a
it's a
miniseries.
Oh, there's
unfortunately.
more. Okay.
Yeah. If it was a one shot, I'd be a bit more like, I've read shitter stuff, but a mini, like, I don't think I'll come back down to. Alright, well, Dave still looks at the book he's already read. What If Runaways?
Couldn't get through 6 pages.
Didn't read it, thank
What
you.
If Runaways by Rainbow
No, you
Rowell
lost your
and
chance
Zulema, Scotto, Lavina.
Oh, yeah, so this is the state homes.
Yes, it's all. It's what if they didn't run away?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, each when they in the Runaways,
They run.
the kids find out their parents are the criminal, the pride. They sort of see them doing their weird, friggin' what do you call it, ceremony shit. So each parent takes their kid home and explains their deal, so they all sort of stay on board. Some of them, I think, are getting a bit
And they
more lied to than
join the-
others.
And they join?
Well, at the end, they all join up and are good guys anyway. Gonna be good guys anyway.
Was that any good? The
Runaways?
Runaways, yeah.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah.
I thought it was very good at its time as a young adult sort of thing, right?
Because
And,
it's the same as Age of Secret Warriors, like the same
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
So.
And
But yeah, I
it
didn't mind it.
West Coast, not any real supervillains, which I thought
Yeah.
was a good idea. It's not, except for Ultron sort of thing or whatever. But it's not like it was Absorbing Man's kid and so-and-so's kid.
The first Runaways was around Secret Warriors.
A bit before.
Really? I
Yeah,
thought it was
around
like an
same
80s
era.
thing.
No.
Yeah,
It's
no,
Brian K.
earlier.
Vaughan.
Shit, so that... when I was buying all those Venom variants, I think one of them was the first Runaways.
Oh.
That's interesting.
Might get some money out of it.
Interesting.
It's the fact that they haven't been able to.
Second, third series.
I get the comic is probably going to run its course, but like that screen's something they should have been able to make a show or
Didn't they make a
whatever.
movie? Runaways. Or am I?
They did. I thought they did make a show, and it just failed.
Well,
They
they did do a show.
Yeah, it was a show. It wasn't on a movie. Yeah. Because it had
the dinosaur and stuff. But yeah, like one season gone or whatever.
Yeah, it wasn't terrible.
But like, no.
Actually, I vaguely remember watching that. It wasn't terrible.
But it should have probably been a bit better. And I should have found an audience, but it just didn't. But, yeah, it was fine. Yeah, it was a classic What If style of book.
Because am I confusing that with something else that the chick from like Queen's Gambit and Vitch, like she was the Russian?
She was the New Mutants.
That was New Mutants. Thank you. Okay, cool. That was my.
Which was also not terrible.
Not terrible, but could have been a lot better.
Yeah.
Because it had the young Stark girl from Game of Thrones in it. She was good.
Because that was one of those. Yeah, the worst thing, they had that in the can for years, and then you watch it and you're like, bro, Fox, you put out shit at X-Men movies in this. Why did this not get a release?
Yeah.
Just for those two girls' popularity alone, right? You would have got some ticket sales, I would have thought. All right, next up, Batman and Robin E01 Dynamic Duo by Mark Waid and Chris Samnee. Obviously, they did this 12-part miniseries a year or so ago. This is second round. This is exactly what you expect. Waid and Samnee, good. It's Batman and Robin doing some stuff at the start, and then Bruce is out on a date, gets attacked by street kids, and gets his ass kicked, sort of, because he can't Batman out.
I think the art.
The art's fantastic.
How many
think we
kids? Because you still hold your own.
Oh, well, he's doing all right at first. Like, he's trying to not, and then the kid goes to go for the chick he's with, that's when he sort of grabs the kid and whatever.
Yeah. Because, you don't need to Batman out.
No,
but you
100%.
can also still hold your own.
You can also keep up the facade of Bruce Wayne is not just a billionaire playboy.
Because, like, when he starts to go, the chick's like, hey, I know this sort of happened to your parents. Don't let it trigger you. So, like, like, freak out sort of thing. But Catwoman's there, and she's like, you touch that kid, I'm going to...
Yeah.
You don't see it's her, but, it's her. And, like, I'll cut you apart, whatever. But the best is, like, next morning he's telling Alfred and Robin... And Dick is just pissing himself laughing. What do you mean you got your ass kicked by kids? Oh, is there footage? And like, you know exactly where it's going. Oh, you're going to be undercover.
One of the kids, yeah, cool.
But it's just good.
Man, the art is excellent.
Yeah. Chris Samnee, one of the best guys going. And him and Waid just... I don't think they've ever put a dud out. Some better than others, but still all bloody good.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah. Old school Catwoman, green, purple dress. Very good. Very good, very good.
What was that detective book we used to love? What was the name of he was the detective for the mob.
Newburn?
Newburn.
Yeah.
If he could do the art for Newburn, that would have been
100%.
spectacular.
Yeah. Next up, Dave.
Ta-da! Yumi OOEX.
This book was weird.
Oh, the chick from Channel V. Cool.
It is by Doug Wagner and Hoyt Silva, so of course it's a bit weird. This chick, I think she's some kind of
musician,
assassin or something.
Okay, it's what?
But she's in love with
Spotify,
MI6 dude, who's gone missing, so she just attacks MI6. And like, she's just playing Billie Eilish loud as fuck on it, or smashing everybody. She's on the phone to the dad.
But is it proper Billie Eilish, or is it like South Park Billie Eilish?
No. She
Wow, okay.
She convinces the Q sort of guy to give her the Lambo. Yeah, it was fun. Like, Doug Wagner's got his offbeat quirkiness.
Art's interesting.
Yeah,
a few different styles and such.
Yeah, it was not bad. Yeah, the flashbacks of her meeting Richard or whatever, and it's like really kiddie sort of looking anime sort of stuff. It was weird, but it was alright. I didn't mind it.
What is this next one?
Next one is fantastic. Not really, but sort of. Shellshock. It's one of those EC sort of type of books. EC Shellshock. So short stories. The first story is it's alright. Second story is excellent. It's a Christmas one. It's like World War II. It's Christmas Eve or whatever, Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, whatever. So
They stop and play soccer?
no, but they just have a bit of a get together /
Yeah.
they clean up their bodies and a truce for the night.
Like,
right?
yeah,
Yes.
a truce for the night.
And like it's all narration.
Yeah.
And dude, passing the drink around. And you see he gives a kid, like a young German boy, like a fruitcake. He goes, oh, no, take it back. He's going to have it tomorrow.
Yeah.
And as he's getting back in his trench, he's like, thinking about this, thinking about that, about peace and whatever. He's like, thinking about them being buckled over, dying from the rat poison I put in that. Yeah, because it'd been so, oh no, we're the same, rah. Fucking bang. But I dogged him. That was really good. The next one was like a CIA gadget man who's like a knob. Goes to a family barbecue. He's ignoring his kid. His kid's car gets a ball and blows his head up. That was good because he was a bit of a prick.
It's bad, but it gets darker too. I just hope that
Yeah.
they all got to taste it.
Yeah. It was good. Like I just didn't see it coming.
That's
like
a good,
right.
Oh, Jesus.
I didn't read that one. It was like that one I did. Yeah, obviously. The next one was like a War of the Worlds rip-off. I didn't read that. It was too wordy for my liking. The best one was probably the end though. It's like an old school 50s. Gaines and
Oh wow, yeah.
Davis,
Oh, yeah.
like little short war story. Yellow. He's like the corporal or whatever.
Very cool.
Yeah, lines are down, rah. His son is like new in somebody else's little battalion or whatever. And he's like,
Oh, it's an actual reprint.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's like, how's my son going? Spit it out, son. The company think he's call him yellow and say he's a bit of a coward. What? Put him in charge for a mission. Comes back. He's the only survivor at first. He's like, they attacked us, rah. And then somebody comes like, fucking ran away. So like, Dad's like, all right, you're court-martialed.
Huh?
He's like, what do you mean? Yeah. He's like, bang, done. You're gonna get firing squad. And he comes to the kid, and he's like, don't worry, you're gonna survive. What? How? We've got to move bases, but so that'll be the last thing. They're gonna have blanks. Just lay down, and we're gonna leave, and then you can just run away into the freaking jungle and do whatever, right? And then so the kid's sitting there smug, looking at the bullets.
Bang.
Bang, dead. And like, dude's like, at least he finally took it like a man.
Wow.
Yeah, that classic EC style of shit. Like it was good.
Damn.
Yeah,
Very nice.
yeah, that was good. Yeah. That's probably the book
Yeah,
I enjoyed the
3 out of
most.
5,
yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 out of 5.
And the
good.
ones that were good were really good.
Yeah.
And the others were, a couple were okay, and one I skipped because whatever.
Yeah.
Did anybody else read anything else this week?
Nope.
You got 6 pages in. Come on. Talk it up.
6 pages of
6
what?
pages of that's Hulk in.
No.
Struggle
Nah.
sheet. No.
Then? No.
Alrighty. Shall we get on to the Lanterns? Did everybody watch Lanterns?
Almost.
Almost.
No, I watched like 20 minutes of it. I got to when the dude come out of his ring from 10 years ago.
Okay.
So not
I
much.
got 0, but you could go.
Okay.
But yeah, it's well away.
Okay. You're happy with spoilers?
Yeah, that's
Because
fine.
if you didn't watch the end of that episode, it's big spoiler.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, cool.
I'll close my ears.
Um,
Just go for it.
Well, Nitin, you're more DC. What do you think?
I really liked it.
Yep.
John Stewart is very John Stewart for my liking.
I kind of not sold on him yet.
Yeah. Okay.
I think he come across sometimes a little catty, bitchy, whiny sooky. But that's because Hal's fucking with him.
Yeah.
So I don't mind, but he's
He's
either cardboard, which is John, but he's either cardboard or...
He's very much a jarhead,
Yeah.
which is good.
But you're like...
His dad's fucked up.
He's getting summoned.
Is he what?
Oh, bro, that was so messed up.
I'm like, is he gonna...
Yeah, right?
Is he... Oh no, this is a good thing. This is bonding.
Yes.
But
But yeah, like he's getting summoned and still barely puts a smile on his face.
Yeah.
And like John Stewart's very...
dark.
Yeah. But yeah, that kid stuff was... So if you didn't see it, his dad puts a goddamn Apple William Tell style on his head and shoots him.
With a fucking pistol.
And it seems like something that they do all the time.
Because there's
Yes.
like fucking a dozen holes
Yes.
in the fucking shed where the kid stands.
Because the kid's got to show no fear, because that's what the whole...
Okay.
That's the Green Lanterns thing. I was talking to Dylan. No, well, yes,
Yeah.
no.
Right, okay, keep going.
Yeah, fear's a big thing.
Yeah.
no fear or something. But in this, they're clearly pushing that.
Yeah, right.
Because Dylan, I was talking to Dylan, and Dylan was
Is that because of the Sinestro thing?
yes,
Yeah.
You know, like it's all weird. Like there's only one, and like Howe sort of got it not quite picked, and like John's been picked, and has he known? Like Dylan was like, did the Guardians come when he's a baby, right? Like full Jesus style, and that's why the dad's full.
Pop and lock.
Right, like it
makes sense.
Training hard from the get go.
Because he talks about blue dudes straight away.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, they're not.
Well, then, probably means they've been to Ola.
Yeah, of course. But like, what kind of way did it go?
Because why is he in training, so to speak? But is that they're changing it up and they pick somebody from birthright bullshit or?
Do you know what I would like, and they're not going to do it, but it's like Al's already gone parallax.
Oh yeah.
But they're not going to do it. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to know what happened between the 10 years he did the backup to now.
Yeah.
Or to 2016. Because something's happened in that 10 years. He's gone like from basically head of the class to just the cynical prick that Hal is now.
Yes.
I
think just dealing with the Guardians.
Probably.
And the red tape and the politicalness that he would have to deal with as a Green Lantern, I think.
Hal's never really had that sort of
no
antagonism with the
no
Guardians until like Emerald Dawn, basically.
Yes.
I was talking to Dylan about it. Like, I didn't like that he's a celebrity.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Yeah, I was a bit like, whatever.
I get it.
I was telling Jace earlier, and I was telling, I do like how, I know you haven't got to that part, but everyone's not a dumbass. Everyone is competent. Everyone is with it. Everyone, like, when the sheriff especially, I really like the sheriff.
Mate, I'm just as invested in the mystery of what's going on with her house as I am with the mystery of Hal. Right? Like, what is going on there?
Cool.
Yeah. Like, when they go to a small... Spoiler. Like,
spoil away, man. Like, I'm already invested.
Hal
gets 20 minutes.
Hal has set up a sort of alert to, like, if there's alien invasion on Earth, he gets an alert and he goes there.
Sure.
And then he gets a lot of sort of alert that there's alien invasion in Nebraska somewhere. So he goes there. There's been a mass shooting at a football game. I think only aliens have been killed, or there's one survivor. And he's been, it's the sheriff there. She's like, stay out of this. We handle this. Yeah. And Hal's
You're only here if they're aliens. And he's like, they are aliens.
Yeah.
He's like,
I don't know that for sure yet. And then John Stewart makes his way there because Hal just leaves him, flies off because he's doing his training. So he makes his way there, the regular style.
I did love that shit where he's like, "Oh, why don't you just fly and get him?" Yeah, you haven't taught that yet. And then there's about 3 of those, and I'm like, oh, "This is beautiful." And the setup was really good. The only reason, I had to go out and didn't get back to it because it's every Monday, So,
it's Monday, so I'll
watch
watch the second episode when I get
home. Obviously from the get-go, you're like, they're not hiding, it's True Detective, right? Using the lanterns. And I was like, it's not what I want to have a lantern show. But it was heavy on the lanternness. Like, there's a lot of lantern talk and,
Like, he's not like, it's his Green Lantern, but he's not, no, everyone knows he's Hal Jordan, he's the Green Lantern. You saw it starts off with a freaking TV interview.
The TV interview. And I'm like, there's not even, the mask. I'm like, okay, nothing, beautiful, cool.
You get the oath.
Yep.
But in a pretty natural way sort of thing that comes out.
That scene with that...
The interrogation was fantastic. Excellent.
And I've only seen a small portion, but that scene at the start where he's got the ring on the dash and he just jumps out the fucking car.
Yeah.
You should finish it. When they get to Nebraska and the whole everywhere they're there, it's real cool.
Yeah.
Like,
and they have spent some money on it.
Yeah.
You can see they've...
I really like the way they're doing the constructs. It's not just like a bat signal, like a light, like it's real things, like the money put in the jukebox. But yeah, when he's interrogating the alien, and like how he gets him, he's like, because the dudes pretend to be just from the other town over, right?
Yeah, it's from Nebraska somewhere.
Yeah, right, whatever. No, I'm just from over there. And so he's asking questions or whatever.
Well, like Nebraska football.
Yeah. And he can answer this sort of things, and he's like, okay. Tell me about Barack Obama. He's like, he was the 45th president or whatever.
There's some question about his birth certificate or whatever.
That's all you got? A rural Nebraskan? And that's your only opinion?
And the other one's like...
Fucking alien!
The other one is like, what school did Harry Potter go to?
Yeah.
So he knows everything about being a Nebraska football fan, but nothing about everything else. Yeah. So that was a good little catch that he got him.
That was fantastic.
Really? I just thought he lived in Nebraska.
Yeah. That was good. It was good. But like the sheriff. So like the sheriff arrests him, which was Hal's plan, so then he could get the dude.
I like that because she stopped him from, questioning the alien when they caught him because he bolted.
Yeah.
And Hal's was like, I'll get arrested so I'll get in the same cell with him. And she's like, no, I know what you're trying to do. She puts him in her fucking broom closet.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
Because she's great.
Yeah.
But
Is she alien?
No.
he
Well,
goes
so
to
far,
court.
we don't know
I don't
yet.
think so. But he goes to court, and all of a sudden he's got a defense lawyer who turns out to be her husband, who his daddy's the rich militiaman in town, and doesn't like the daughter-in-law, I think, and she's in debt to him, and like there's a big shit going on there.
It's Jason Ritter.
Ah.
I didn't think there was a big enough age gap between the sheriff and her husband and
The father?
and his wife.
Yeah.
But I was like, because the skip,
Yeah.
it skips again, so I was like, you got to just take it, right?
Because, like...
But then John Stewart fucks the militiaman's missus, and he seems sort of okay with it, or sort of not.
But he didn't know it was his missus before.
Yeah, John Stewart just picked up a chick at the bar.
pick up the chick, and it turns out...
Well, she picked up him.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's weird. There's some weird... Like, I want to know what's going on here,
Yeah.
just as much as...
As I said, like, I'm intrigued at where it's going. So, hooray,
Yes.
I guess. And then, massive spoilers. There's another time jump.
Yep.
Another 10 years to 2006.
Oh, okay, cool. So it does
And
jump
how-
because it's 2016 when it starts. Okay,
and
cool.
so you
Sheriff's
see
called John into town.
where he's driving into Nebraska, where apparently it's snowing. It feels like there's been some sort of incident.
So is John Lanton by then?
He's not in costume. You don't
But
know.
he's even more confident. He's got
Yeah.
the goatee.
Yeah.
He's clearly the man now.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So finds the sheriff. They go up in the football stands where he was in
From the start.
10 years ago, and there's Hal with a bullet hole in his head,
Frozen.
and his ring's missing.
Yeah, so...
That's where it
That's
ends.
the spoiler.
So-
thing.
Yeah,
All right. And the ring's missing.
Yeah.
But John doesn't have a ring.
we don't know.
Yeah. We don't know.
This
quite
seems like he
sure.
doesn't.
8 episodes, eh? Interesting.
Yeah.
So I'm very keen. I've said it before. After this too, I'm like, for sure, Guy Gardner is not a real Green Lantern.
You reckon?
No way, he's
Yeah,
a Green
yeah.
Lantern. Just fucking no way. Because there's only one. How's training the replacement? He's either found a lantern ring somehow, or I don't think Guy Gardner's in the core. Which I think works
Yes.
fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
And more like, like 90s Blue Jacket, he had his own ring sort of era.
Yeah.
I think like that. But yeah, it's just Guy Gardner can't be in the core, I think. And he's just...
Well, not with how
A
much
fraud.
respect they're putting on, like, for the other
Yeah.
lanterns. It kind of makes complete sense with how much of a joke character he
Oh,
is.
and like...
And he is anyway.
Yeah.
But for reasons.
Yeah.
I think they sort of alluded to that in Superman, that he's not really
Yeah, he's not real.
proper Green Lantern.
100%.
Anyway,
Yeah.
it's a good show.
Very
So far.
good, very good.
First episode, anyway.
If you haven't watched it, highly recommend. It's killing it.
Yeah.
What's it on?
HBO Max.
HBO Max.
Okay.
Or
Yep.
other things.
Yep.
Just supposedly smashing it on Max. Like they're bigger than any of their other shows.
Yeah.
I've had many,
Yeah,
but
cool.
Peacemaker and shit. But yeah, definitely good. Watch it.
Two when I get home.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow. All right, it is film flashback to finish then. Unless anybody got any other new business.
Nope.
Not
No.
motion carries.
Cool. Film flashback is Dave's.
Yep, my
Dave's
round.
pick.
There.
Movies you've seen twice in the cinemas.
And my choice of 300 by Zack Snyder.
Very good.
It is very good.
Very good.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a
Yeah.
while.
It doesn't quite hold up.
Yeah, I was saying to Jason earlier, I think my opinion of it has mellowed.
Yeah, definitely mellowed. I still enjoyed it.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
But Wenham's voice and everything just him standing there.
A lot of the acting is not great.
Oh, the acting's not great, but I love David Wenham, but he's just so out of place in this film.
He can't do an accent.
That too.
Yes.
No one in that movie can do accents.
Yes. Just everything about it. It's very dated, like of its time.
I think it's one of those movies that's better in the cinema than
yeah,
watching
And
at home.
in the
you know?
cinema and of its time.
Of its time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because it's so fucking video, music video-ness, and just
I
that movie come out today. It's not gonna look like that. or sound like that.
No.
It would be a very
Very
different film.
true to the book, though,
Yes.
which is beautiful, and Zach, to his credit, does that well at a lot of times. The scenes with old Cersei Lannister, she's excellent. She's a great
I'm just a
actress.
big fan of her.
She's
great.
excellent.
She's fantastic in Dread.
And how much she accepts the hate as well through her career is excellent. But yeah, she's really good. Old mate from The Wire, man, and The Affair, and she fucking annoys the shit out of me. I haven't
Dominic
watched...
West.
Yeah.
I'm hit or miss on that,
Is
dude.
he the councilman dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's horrible.
He's horrible. And every time I see him, I just think of his terrible fucking role in Punisher.
Oh, he was Jigsaw, yeah?
Yes, he was fucking Jigsaw.
But that movie was good.
Now, I thought in this he's maybe a little too attractive for the job.
Way too.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. If it was the older dude that she was...
right?
but-
Yeah. You scratch my back, right? Like,
But
it's not like he's not getting... Like, he wouldn't be hard up. Like, I don't think he was well cast.
And a lot of people weren't well cast in
Yes.
this movie.
Yeah, well,
Man.
Mr. Butler's not great either.
Yeah, Jeremy.
fucking Fassbender.
Ah,
Holy shit, he's overacting his ass off.
Yes.
Holy moly.
with his long hair.
The movie is still good.
It's still great.
But it's
The
not as
effects
great
for what
as
it was,
It-
the scenes, the war formations.
Just the action where it's like does a slow motion good thing.
too
and
much
then
slow
it
motion,
speeds
I
up a
think.
bit and then
I think it was too
slows
much slow
down.
motion.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
The movie could have been so much shorter. if
dragged
they
on
didn't-
The
a
movie
little.
needs pacing better at
Yeah.
the very least, if not length. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying, of the two Snyder joints we've watched, Watchmen is so much
100%.
better.
1,000 times better.
No arguments there whatsoever. But, yeah, it's...
Well, like when this movie came out, that's why it sort of maybe it was such a big hit for a smallish movie, right? And like I think certain countries it probably hit better. Depend on your demographic, how much of a Greek background population you got, probably did well.
There's non-Mediterranean looking people in the cast.
Yeah. Like everybody.
I love it, but it's like watching Chernobyl. It's like, why do all these Russians have fucking English accents? It's just, it takes it out a bit, but yeah, I don't know. For its time, still loved it.
And it's still some cool, like when he kicks the dude.
Yeah.
Like, that's still a great scene. Like when you're like, you fucking madness. What are you
Like,
doing?
is that typically their water supply?
Yeah, I was always like, how does this work? Is this a well?
Yeah,
or
is
is
this
it just
your well,
your
or
dead,
just
or,
gonna-
or is it your tip?
I think it's
Yeah.
Tip.
to be
And you're like,
honest.
that would stink so bad.
Yeah, I know.
That's why it's really big.
But yeah, I'm like,
No,
they set it
it's
on
still-
fire too,
Yeah.
You'd imagine so.
right? Because
Drop a thing down.
that's what I thought it was got to be your tip, right? But that's still cool. And like the elephants and the rhinos
Yeah,
and
exactly
shit, it's
right.
cool. And like Xerxes is cool in a
Yeah.
weird way.
I do like
He's
that
very
because
cool in a weird
Yeah.
way.
I do like that because it's Delio's telling the story. It's sort of
Bullshit.
embellished. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, all half that shit happened and he left after he left.
Yeah.
So it's embellished like a motherfucker. But sweet. But
And like it is a true story that happened, but this is not a retelling of
Yes,
the story.
yeah.
This is a very fictional account
Is it-
of the Battle of Thermopylae.
how did we see it earlier? Based on concepts
Yes.
of the story.
Yes.
Concepts.
Yeah, I did enjoy it.
Yeah.
And like the dog dude, he looks great still. I think he does a very good job. He looks cool.
Felt it.
Yes. What a piece of shit that.
Yeah, one piece of shit. But hey,
just for some pussy.
He got touched.
Yeah.
And
you get it,
He ain't
Jesus.
getting touched. So yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I hadn't watched it in a long time. I still enjoyed it, but yeah, it was straight away you're like, ooh, this was a bit better in memory.
I'm still giving it an 8.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
it's close.
Close to a 7.
Yes, it's close to a 7, but I was like,
But for nostalgia,
I
I'm
probably
giving
gave. Yeah, it's better than some of the 7s I'll give out, right? Like I enjoyed it more than a 7.
This is like borderline 7, 8.
Yeah,
it an 8. Yeah,
yeah,
that's what we just said. But 8.
yeah.
And for nostalgia, I'm giving it the 8. And
Yeah, I
and
guess.
Cersei Lannister's
Yeah, it's But it's close.
There are a lot of some really cool scenes in this film.
Yes.
But,
Yeah.
We're like, before we rewatching it, I'd be like, oh, fuck, this is 9, maybe 10.
Yeah.
Right? So, like, the 8 is
Yeah.
still a bit of a
Drop.
comeback, but it's just a touch
Well,
better
it
than a
has been
7.
like, what, 20 years or something
Yeah.
like that? So,
But yeah,
you
those
know,
battle
fucking
scenes are
Wade's movie's been
great.
20 years.
I forget when it came out, but
No way, 20 years.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I'm looking.
Pretty close.
Yeah, man, I think it's 2004.
Yeah.
I think.
I would have guessed
I've got
5,
it here.
6 at latest.
Give me 1 second. So.
God, that
2006.
2006, there you go. 20 years exactly.
Wow.
Old bitch. Oh.
Yeah.
Old motherfucker.
Uh,
Don't look up when Roger Rabbit came out.
Oh.
All right, Jacine.
All right. So I sort of forgot to think about it. So I've been thinking about it while we're doing this. There's not too many movies. Well, there's a lot of movies that I watched twice in the cinema, but it's generally Marvel stuff for the last 25 years. So I was umming and ahhing on what I was going to pick, and I finally decided. My first thought was Cap, but I'm going to go X2.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
X2.
Since we've just got a shit Jean Grey, or a shit.
You don't know that yet.
Nah, that's a shit Jean Grey.
Well, hang on. So, what do you mean you don't know that yet?
That girl might be good later.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah, but
just
that's not even her fucking powers.
I know.
and she's murdering people at the start.
Okay. But, like, they
And
wrote
I-
her crap. They gave her crap everything, but, like, the actor...
I also don't think she's well cast.
Okay.
I don't think that girl's Jean Grey.
Alright.
It might
I'm
be
thinking more-
terrible to say. I don't think she's attractive enough for Jean Grey.
I'm thinking more young X-Men.
Yeah, I know.
You know, like, not...
Yes. So
Yeah.
I'll never forget the first time seeing X2 in cinema. When spoilers at the end of the movie, and you get the Phoenix logo on the water. Oh, I need to see this movie again. So that's why I was like, all right, X2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's on Disney.
Let's forget X-Ray.
Can we just go back to a bitch about Spider-Man?
Please.
So, with Jean Grey, the whole thing in the books was she had the relationship with her sister, and then she went and she could hear all the voices and she couldn't stop it, and she had the telekinesis. So it was voices in her head of everyone around her and just got louder and bigger and bigger, and the telekinesis.
I think didn't the telekinesis come in later?
A little bit later, yes.
Okay, but
'Cause
that
she
was
was-
the main two.
She was telepathic.
So this
They
body
were
jumping
working together.
shit, how did they...
Well, that's just how they're portraying the telepathy.
Yeah.
She's controlling them through with telepathy.
But that's...
'Cause she's
has
still-
she ever, besides a couple of small times, that's really not been one of her monikers, has it?
They've shown her do it in X-Men stuff.
They've shown her do
Like
it.
all the X-Men do that sort of stuff. You know, like you think about like the first X-Men movies. Yeah,
Yeah, you've got
they're talking
Xavier
Xavier's
through
and
and
talking
stuff.
for them,
So like
yeah.
that is what it's trying to be. They're just being a bit more elaborate with the jumping in, and I hated it.
Yeah.
Hated it because it's not. But telepathy is the hardest, maybe the hardest power to.
Oh yeah,
on
it's
screen.
hard
I
to
was watching
touch
the
it.
scene from First Class where Magneto kills Shaw.
Yep.
Shaw? Kevin Bacon.
Uh,
No, it wasn't
he's
Shaw.
like.
Is
Isn't
he
he gonna be bullshit sinister?
Absorbing Man? What was it? Multiple Man? Wait, no.
Fucking-
that was one of
Dingo, what's
Whatever.
his name?
Kevin Bacon. He
Dingo
kills
Man.
Kevin Bacon. And you know, he's doing the whole fucking...
Yeah.
That thing.
Right.
So fucking bad.
But yeah, I felt she was puppet mastering them more than. Yeah. But I hated it. But I think they were trying to just fancy it up a bit.
Yeah, Sebastian Shaw. You're right.
It is.
Yeah,
sure.
Like,
Okay, I just felt like obviously I haven't watched
Yes.
the movie, but just from
I
what
don't-
you were
I don't-
saying,
I- yeah.
and just I know bits and pieces about X-Men and don't know, but from what I know about Jean Grey, it was more the even the cartoons. It was she couldn't stop hearing shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway,
Because obviously she can control people's minds and their actions.
just a weird way to bring her in.
But,
It is. Like, it's...
Very strange.
like, I don't.
It could have done it any other way.
They should just still be themselves and sound themselves and act themselves, sort of thing, I feel, instead of such so.
Oh, so it was like that too. They were very like, were they?
Well, sometimes. That's the other thing. I didn't think it was the same. Right? Like,
okay.
when it's fake MJ, it's clearly just Jean talking to him or whatever. Or she's doing her first. She's MJ at first. And, like, you think it's MJ and then, she's really her and whatever. But, like, Punisher's full just, because he's a fucking useless fuck.
I'm so glad I brought this up.
Oh. No one else is as bad as him, but he's just like he's a fucking getting controlled by a 12-year-old girl. Shoot him.
Yeah, I thought she would have been like, he's too messed up, I'm leaving him alone or something, you know?
Yeah. Well,
it should have been like that.
Someone that's not powered, like,
yeah,
trained to use their powers, that would be so much better.
But he's got mental resilience. He has to have built it up, you know, like enough to stop her at least. I mean, why is Spidey so special that he kicks her out? You know,
because they don't think things through enough, Dave.
Oh, my favorite.
Because they're poorly written.
My favorite dumb thought that I saw last week was that, like the whole webbing thing, the natural webs and the eyes going black. The symbiote's got to him.
No, of course.
I'm like, for fuck's sake. Like, I know they're going to bring things in badly, but I don't think they do it that badly.
Well, I've seen some people like, like, why is Jean Grey murdering people? It's not Jean, it's Madeline. Oh, what? All right. So Mr. Sinister's just cloned this 15-year-old girl already, 20-year-old girl, whatever she is. Okay. Just keep coping there.
Mr. Sinister Epstein.
Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah. All right, so X2.
Okay.
Okay, X2. Shit. Might have to go and watch X1.
Well, yeah.
And then X3.
Because I was nearly going to pick Spidey.
No, X3.
Ooh.
Because you get the bad taste of some shit Spidey. But then I would want to watch 3 Spideys.
I just got the 4K version of the
I don't have time
OG
to watch
trilogy.
3 movies in the week. So, I don't need to watch X-Men 1. It's a bit long. A bit slow. So I just start with X2.
But it's got that amazing line from Halle Berry. One of the best lines in cinema history.
What is it?
What happens to a toad when it's struck by lightning, Dave?
What is it like everything else?
Yes.
Same thing as fucking everything else, Dave.
It's just so bad.
On that note.
Good night, everybody!
Good night.
Bye.
There's me buttons.
Bye-bye.